I'm writing about Robin's journey and how it helps her find a new sense of self-confidence and feeling of self-sustainability. Um, and so, one thing I found interesting about her journey was that at the beginning, she didn't really seem to have much of an idea of like a motive or a reasoning for her journey. So, I feel like one thing she eventually found before she started her walk was a catalyst. So my quotation, my quotation, it's in part one. So before she starts her walk, between Robin and Kurt. So we're talking about how their relationship has kind of deteriorated over the entirety of part one. So the quotation is here. Kurt had been twisting the knife harder and harder lately, in the hope that I would crack and leave of my own accord. He had performed countless little cruelties that only strengthened my resolve not to let him get at me. And that's from page 31. So let's take a slightly deeper look at this quotation. At the beginning, she says, twisting the knife. And I thought that was a really good word choice to describe, again, this sort of deterioration of their relationship. It started off with like rudeness and coldness, mostly on Kurt's side. And then it just snowballed into much, much worse treatment to Robin and just became like at this point, it's almost at the end of their talking to each other. And so it's like becoming all that she can think about, and it's like really holding her back. And near the end of the quotation, she says, strengthen my resolve not to let him get at me. So this is sort of her talking about her sort of hopelessness from the treatment that she's experiencing. She's been wanting to act out, but every time she has tried to, nothing really good has come out of it. She knows that like this is the only thing that's going to let her do this journey. But in in pursuing this relationship, she's losing sight of her journey at all. Um, so looking forward into the rest of the book, of course, she goes on her journey. Um, I'm not trying to say that this abuse was good for her or anything like that, but I think that moving past this sort of gives her a motive or a catalyst for her journey. She wants to prove to herself that this is not what she deserves, and that she deserves to feel confident in herself and free in the way that she does. Um, towards the end of the book, we see her really feeling free and at home in the desert. And so, if it weren't for her having this reason to feel like this, I feel like, um, this journey wouldn't have had the same significance to her that it does. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.